Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. So, as you can see clearly, there is a lot of things going on here. So already here, and today I actually wanted to continue with the thing that I had before, which was actually classroom introductions, which we actually need to get into this one. Shouldn't be that much of a time, and then after that we actually can go back to wordings. So that's exactly what I'm aiming for today. I hope you will enjoy it as well. And let's get started. Um, if I'm correct today, it will be not too much of an interruption. And if so, then I will just mute the mic and that's it. And then we'll continue forward afterwards. So I did some things and looking into things like right here. That's all I believe. Vortex later again. Yep. So as you can see, we need to get these things in there. So I need to double check this if this is all correct. I'm almost sure it is, but well, it's always important. It's always important to make sure that it's always. Oh, you piece of shit! And this is why you always double check things if they don't crash. So yeah, vortex layer is again bugging things out. It's always nice to have that around. I'm not gonna lie. So, to do that, I need to make sure that this is like here again, and I need to get that vortex layer, select it, and select this bad boy. And then we're gonna go straight at it again. So we're gonna go to Google Translate and fix it up. So, Japanese. There you go.
始めましょう.
Yes, it actually works exactly how I planned it to be. Nice. So, this is indeed correct. Hajimemashou. So that is indeed correct. And I need to copy this and paste it into the file itself. So I'm going to be making that happen. In line notes. So we have this, which of course is then Hajimemashou. And of course, need to make sure that I type link. That's the wrong one. I don't need that. Give me no. Wait, hold up. I need to make sure that I don't select that. I need to select here just this. Alright. Then I can go to here. No. That one. Yes. Alright. And paste it right there. So we have Hajimemashou. So there you go. Hajimemashou. So technically it's the next row. Alright. And that's it. So that should now be fully working. Oh, come on to me. Hajimemashou. Alright. Now we're gonna go to the next one. And we're gonna be technically this is what I know. No, not yet. I forget something very important here. Alright. Going back at this one. And then we're this is my place. Thank you. Alright. So I need to go back down here. There we go. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get these things right because there is no so technically there is no how do you say that when looking at it there is no taskbar, which is a little bit of an issue, but that's mainly because of the lengthened out screen. So I need to technically have this one here and copy this. I technically should have done this on the other screen, but then again, I cannot draw, so that's a problem. So I need to press this button again. Yes. Can you make sure that this panel... Oh wait, I can actually make sure that the panel config is shown. Alright, show position. Alright, so I can align it, I can fill it, I can float it, I can adapt it, always visible. So, auto hide, auto hub, Windows, go below, no, so it's always visible. So yes, it is always visible. Why is that not visible when I'm switching around on the screens? What the hell? Alright, that's an issue for later down the line, I think. But first, yeah, we need to make sure that I have that placed, so I need to replace the vector again, because that's how things work. Come on, give me, there you go. Alright. Time to fix this up, because, well, clearly I need to fix this, and, oh. I'm telling you, I need to get this one, and then I need to make sure that I have that larger up. There you go. Can I also mirror it? Oh, I can probably not do that. But yes, I need to have this one there. So let's get started over here. Done. And again, I need to go for 22 on this. This, and let's get started. So let's get start. Oh. Start that. Let's get started. There you go. Let's get started. And then move that outwards, and then that should be all fine. So yeah, today is gonna be the goal of getting all of this done, and then tomorrow will be just a gaming stream most likely, because well, you know, I want to test out some games. Ha, G, me, sho, ha, G, me, ma, sho, hold up. Oh, that's the small thingy one, so it's the sh. That's the sh, and then the u. Alright, hajime sho. So technically it's spoken out as ha, G, haji, me, ma, sho. That's how you say it. Ha, G, me, ma, sho. Alright. And then technically there's a U, but the U is not spoken out, because it's one of those funny ones. Alright, next one, which is let's begin. Let's begin. Now we say let's end it. So it's gonna be owari ni shimashou. So I need to go here again, factoring it, and then selecting it again. And then copying it again. And I need to make sure this one is saved, because otherwise save it. And then I'm gonna go back here. There you go. And now we're gonna double check if this one was correct. Which is correct, right?
終わりにしましょう。終わりにしましょう。
It has a kanji in it. Alright, so it has a kanji in it, so that's an issue. That means I need to do some double checking, so that one, what does that mean? What is that one? And so that's why it's in there, because you want to make sure that it's and. Irregular, so that is then the other forms. No. So that is gonna be if I want to have end of final. So if I only have that word, it's gonna be end of final or end live or never or not at all. So that is then the tsu. Alright, so tsu. So that's why it's there. But that makes no sense, because then you don't have the owari. So where's the O? Because then, if you don't have this, you only have this.
週
So now I have... Alright, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. Well, it should make sense, but that should not replace the... So if I have this... So why would it then say that? Because then I cannot get the right translation here. Because if I go for this... Why is it no longer... I know why. No. Come on. Unmute. There you go.
終わりにしましょう。
So why is that a thing? Because technically it is already.
終わり。終わり。
Which is end. So that means that I have this bit. Aha! The end of. Got it. So that's why it's there. Alright, good to know, good to know. So yes, this is indeed how you spell it. Alright, so that is indeed the correct spelling because of that. So I'm going to be going back there and we're going to put it in the kanji again. So there is indeed a kanji. So we're going to put that there and we're going to make sure that we have the next one then. All right. So now we have owari, shimashou. So there you go. Now we need to make sure that it's in there as well. So let's go down. That's a long one. Holy shit. double check that.
終わりにしましょう。
Yes, that's indeed correct. So now we're going to type that in and make sure that it's indeed correctly spoken out. Shimasho. I think that this one will be the longest one, so let's put it like that. All right. Now we have done that. Really? All right, so that is indeed correct. Now I need to make sure that I have that other one again, but screenshot. So let's do that. All right, and now I'm gonna make sure that I have that fully done. So bing. Then I'm gonna be making sure that this is into a group. Then I'm gonna put something else into the group, and then I'm gonna be making sure that I paste it as an SRPG. Then make sure that the vector is off. And then we're gonna type it in. So make it a little bit more bigger, like so. Not much more. Alright. Now let's get started on this. So yes, I had to double check if it was correct, and yes, it was correct how it was spelled, so that's good. And now I can actually get this back. One, two, three. Strap one, strap two, strap uppercut. This is what it says. So this is ovari, and that means end, or the end of, or death, basically. So the death of, or the end of, or whatsoever. But no, I need to say, let's end it. So ovari ni shimasu. Sure. Again, tiny one, and big U. So wait. That U needs to be over there. Got that. And then, of course, I need to make sure that I have this correctly. So it is called. So it's. Ah, for fuck's sake. O. Va. Ovari. Ovari. Shimasu. Sure. And of course, shimasho. Alright, now we've done that again. Alright, save it, and now we're going to do the next one. we have let's take a break. ちょっと休憩しましょう. So that's exactly what it says. So let's go. And then select it again. Oh. Yes, that one. That bit. And oh wait. Control C. And now I can get the thing. So now I need to move that thing over there again. Hold up, did I make a mistake? Oh! Orari. Not she, it's ni. Ni. Orari ni shimashou.
終わりにしましょう.
Yes. It's indeed correct, so I need to make sure to fix that. Come on. Now I want there again. And then I can actually go here. Deselect. Owari ni shimashou. Alright. Now I can get back to where I want to be with this. So now I can actually go back to here and place that over here.
ちょっと休憩しましょう. ちょっと休憩しましょう.
So there are two bits that have been replaced, which is the she and the mas. Shimas. I believe that is indeed a thing, so let me just figure out. Probably it has to do with break. Fucking called it. Fucking called it. Bastards, I called it. So that should be then Shimas, right?
休憩、休憩、休憩.
So that's the QK. That's the QK, right?
ちょっと休憩しましょう.
Yes, QK is indeed the one that I need. Alright. Well, that is also a very long one, but nonetheless, I need to do that. So let's grab that. I knew that was something, but it's always important to double look on it. These kanjis are sometimes a little bit difficult to find out. So now we have this, and then I need to get the next bit, which is then, of course, no. QK. Oh, shimashou. Yes. Alright, copy it. And place it over here. And then that should work. And then this is technically that one. So it's QK. So the I is not spoken out, so the I is also silent. So the I is also silent, so it's QK. QK. Technically the U is also not spoken out, so it's QK. QK. basically, right?
ちょっと休憩しましょう。
Okay. Good. So yeah.
ちょっと休憩しましょう。
Yeah, okay. Alright, so no. Ah! I see why. This is a full screen interface. Yes, that's why it is always go flapping. Alright, so yes, that is indeed correct, but I understand that. So QK, shimashou, yes. Chotto QK shimashou. Alright. And this needs to be longer again, get that. So speak it out. Master. And I'm putting that all back again. Alright. Oh, that doesn't work. No, it doesn't work. Alright, so now that is that. I technically could just move this back a bit to here again. And I'd fix that and just fix the thing up. Yeah, that might be a better idea. Instead of this, I just remove this bit. There you go. That's easier. Alright, now we have done that. I now need to get this bit up and running that way. It's a lot of busy work, this bit. But holy shit, it's good to do though, because it is absolutely great for repetition. Alright, let's get the thing done. So, let's go back here. Paste again, yes. And then we have bada bing, bada boom, we have those two again. Let's take a break. Make sure that it's big enough. And silence the vectors again. Alright, let's go. Let's take a break. Chata kyuge shimashou. Oh, almost. 저, 저, 도, 저, 도. Wait. Is it just something? No. That is then the, what is that? That's the su. Then then the S is gone because that's the toe then, right? Is that the toe? Let's see. Let me double check. The toe, yes. So this is cho. So this is cho. Right here is cho. That is cho because of the tiny little one. So that's a small one with small thing. So a big one with small thing. So cho, to. So this is to because of the su, and then the su, and then the su means that the S is missing and the U is missing because there's going to be an O instead. Yeah. So that is choto. Then we have choto, choto, ki, kiyu, 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 and then that should be ke, right? No, so this is kiyu ke, shi, mas, cho. So then that is also spaced out. So it's kiyu ke, and then the next bit is going to be she. Oh, fucking hell. She. Oh. She. And then I need to make sure that it's over there. She. Mas. She mas. Cho. Alright. Then I need to make sure that I have that also translated properly. So let me just get that right. So we have cho, t, cho, do, ki, yu, kiyu, ke, kiyuke, chi, mas, sho. There you go. And that should work. So now we have choto, kyuge, shimesho. Alright. Alright, now we have that done. Time to get to the next one. Do you Wakari maska. There you go. So we're gonna go here again and pressing the button again on this, selecting this bit, and see if this is correct. If not, well, I need to fix it up. So let's hope it does. Alright.
わかりますか
Yes, because this one doesn't require any kanjis because there's no break or end in it as words. Alright. Wakari maska. So the U is not spoken out. Got it. I should have known that one, because again, it has one of those U's in it. Okay. Let me just do this. So now we have this one. Wakari maska. And then this bit needs to be down. Oh boy. No. No. There you go. It really doesn't like the middle section of it all. Wakari maska. Wakari maska. Wakari maska. Alright. Wakari maska. Wakari maska. And then of course I need to make sure that I do that correctly, so I need to make that also there. So back again and making sure that I have a screenshot of it all. Alright. And and I need to press this one. Yes. Save. No. Paste. There you go. That is too much of I need to put that. Yes, I do, and no, I don't. I need to put that somewhere on the thing again. Oh boy. Let's see. Do you understand wa ka ri ma sumasu Wakarimasu ka? Wakarimasu. Yeah. Wakarimasu ka? And then, of course, the U is not spoken out. Alright, save it. Wakarimasu ka? And then I have hi. Soushimasu. So now I need to figure out how to put that bit in there. I think I will just put it in there like in blue text. Yeah. Because I can only have those things, so I have this one. And then of course yeah, watashi washimasen. Yeah. Those are long texts. Cannot fit them all in there. That's the problem. Could you not do that? Thank you. Alright. And there we go. Now, that should then give me the right sentence, right? Yes, I will.
はい、そうします。
Oh, yes, I understand. So, yes, alright. And of course, I'm going to type it in there, so that's going to be the first one. Come on. Yes, I do. Alright. There you go. Yes, I do. No, I don't. So that one is correct, but then I have this. That should work. Yes. Alright, that works. Alright, and then I can actually get no I don't in there as well. Alright, good. So that should work. It's not the cleanest cut, but it's not the cleanest work, but oh well. Alright, time to get this one. And back at that. And back at this. And then I can get that bit as well done. So now I'm gonna be gonna be going here and paste it again. Then I'm moving this one down. Ba-da-ba-bum. And now I'm gonna be putting that there. Hold up. I. That's a ha. And that's an I. So ha, I, hi, hi. And then we have so, you, which doesn't exist again. She, mas, su. So that means that we have hi, so, she, masu. And then the U is not spoken out, or U is made into a long vowel. Because that's how this works. Alright, let's save it. And I'm gonna be looking at that. Alright, 15 minutes in already. So yeah, yes, I will. I made that absolutely a little bit too short. Hold up. Um, Alright. Well, I didn't succeed today, but then again, I did got a lot of things done, so that's good. I got already like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters, and then the rest of the other things as well. Fully working. Alright. I will leave it here for now, mainly because I also need to help my dad today, so that's gonna be also a thing that I need to do. Fixing his PC, so. But that's all good. Alright. I'm gonna move that slightly over there because that bothers me. And this should all work. Alright. I hope you'll. Alright. So now I have done that. I have this one, that one, this one, that one, that one. I have now this whole damn business gone. And now I need to just have one more. So no, I don't. I need to do, and then I have once more. Fine, that's not okay. Name, exam, and a question. So that's one. That's 6 more to go, and then I should be fine. All right. I hope you. I hope you. I hope you all have enjoyed for today. And thanks all for watching. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be probably doing some gaming instead because this is a very tedious task. It's just doing a lot of busy work, but eventually, you get to where I want to be with. And again, it takes some time. But yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed, and thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Until then, I wish you a lovely day, and